from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And on the hill for the Cubs, Shota Imanaga. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
This one in the air. Bush settles under this one. And there's one down. Aaron Judge at the plate.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ball, that's down.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Shota in his third season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
That's ball 2.
That's in there. And out 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2-0.
Hey!
Late swing, foul to the left. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here on opening day. Stays alive. In the air to left center, Crow Armstrong on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
If you don't want to say something, if you don't want to say
Back here at Wrigley Field. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Max Fried. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That's inside.
One, two now. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one's in there. 0-1. Fought off foul. Ground ball to the right side. And he's out on the tag.
Batting third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Bounced up the middle. Caballero slings to first, and that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Randall Grichuk stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball one, no strikes.
Hey!
Next offering misses down and away. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground. In time to Bush. 1 out in the second.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. The 1-2. And there's the ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That's ball 3.
And now it's 3-2. In the air, right field. Suzuki under it. He's got it. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Number 28, Austin Wells.
A strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That's in there. 0-2. Got him. That ends the frame. Opening day at Wrigley Field. Where else would you rather be, Siggy? Cubs looking to build off their postseason run from a year ago. They knocked out the Padres before falling to the Brewers in the division series in 5.
Well, I don't have.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Just missed it. So up now for Chicago, Michael Bush.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting six, not shortstop, Jansen.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Inside ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Comes up empty as he chases that one into dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. Back here at the friendly confines, and stepping in for New York, Jose Caballero.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. Crow Armstrong moving under it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1.
Ball one.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Ball, that's
those
inside.
always feel great.
Judge in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Hey.
Now one
Nope,
miss.
that's the ball.
Judge rips that one. This looks like extra bases. Here comes Goldie around third. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Judge scores. It's 4-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Stanton in the box now. Takes strike one.
Nope, that's inside.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2. Hard hit, base hit. Bellinger on his way home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Yeah.
Grichuk in the box now. Takes strike one.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
Corner. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Double
He's
play.
out.
What a clean killing to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
Nope.
Right side. Goldie steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The catcher, Carlson Kelly.
And that's in for a strike. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's inside.
Inside.
This one in the air, center field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Out number 2. Matt Shaw, the next come to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. High fly ball, right field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, start of the fourth, Ahmed Rosario. Righty reliever out of the pen, Javier Assad.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
That one's in there. 0-1. Rosario in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. In the air, right field. Reaching down and makes the grab.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
That's outside. Ball.
That one to first. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Yankees.
So up next, Jose Caballero. He's 0 for 1.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom 4, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Max Fried will go to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Armstrong.
Horner on the go. Bunts it towards the mound. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Bregman swings through it for strike 1. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Ball inside.
1 out, the runner at second here on opening day. That one lifted to left. Takes it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one clips the corner. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing, he held up, and it's 1-1. No one can get there. It falls in. Horner comes around to score. Go to second, not in time. He's there easily.
He was all over that one. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
And now it's going to be Michael Busch. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, that's a base hit. Suzuki around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-2.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it try just enough.
Dansby Swanson stands in. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Good eye right there. fires over to first. That's the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Outside low, ball one. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The Yanks trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the fifth.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Center catches the zone at the knees. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Carrying well. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat.
Nope, that's inside.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Two on, two outs. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field, so up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
That clips the corner. Next offering is fouled back. That one not close. And the count is even 2-2. That's a ball hit with the sweeper. In the air to left center. Bellinger in position. And there's 2 down. Matt Shaw, the next come to hit. Fly to right his first time. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Now an 0-2 from Fried. And that one got a piece of him.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Morgan.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. Out to short. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Back here at the friendly confines. Top 6, Randall Grichuk stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Right back to him on the mound. The flip, and very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
That's out to center field. Into the dive, and he got it. What a play. Well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Not close with that one. And 1-1. Next pitch is downstairs.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Chisholm. The throw to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Strike 2.
Here he go.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around according to Clyde Washington. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger settles underneath it, And that ends the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Puts a bunt down. In time to Bush. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball, that's in.
Yankees up by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. He gets there with the slide. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Out to short, Swanson. Out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. So up now for Chicago. Michael Bush. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Nope, he held back. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him. Max Fried, another strikeout.
Batter number 7. Shortstop, Dan.
So they turn things over to the righty, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a swing and a miss. Doval, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder.
In half up to hit. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That is the inning. Here at Wrigley Field and stepping in for New York, Cody Bellinger. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Luke Little.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, no strikes. On the ground right side. Over to Swanson. He turns it. And 2. What a play. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 3.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Misses the sweeper. Swings through that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And now
that's
1
out.
and 2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
3.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 8th.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
To third. Rosario tosses the first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the DH, Matt Shaw.
Hey!
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. 0-2 down. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Randall Grichuk stepping in now for the Yankees. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Hunter Harvey.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one is absolutely belted. And a foul ball. The 0-1. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 in this one. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the 9th.
Hey!
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. And foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Foul ball.
Ball, that's low.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And a foul ball. Got him. 2 gone now. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Out to short. Swanson. Over to first. Judge out of the play. And the inning is over. Back here at the friendly confines. Up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Paul Blackburn.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's your 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Now there's 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman number 3, Alex Bregman.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Goldie. Cubbies with only 1 out left. 2 down, bases empty. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
What do you got?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. They're down to their final strike. Here's a rocket to right field. That gets by him. Round second, digging for third. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Michael Bush.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. And that one clips the corner.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Caballero. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take the season opener and move to 1-0. Fried with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Be step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil.